looking for a game with a new take on the classic game Brick Breaker? If you answered yes, then check out my review of Arkan the Dog Adventurer, coming up next on Mumbles. Hi everyone, welcome to MumblesVideos Game Reviews, the show where I review various games of various genres from all over the world. If this is your first time here, please do consider subscribing to the channel, ringing that little notification bell, and dropping a like on the video. Helps the channel to grow, and just know how much I appreciate it. Thank you guys all so much for the support. Today we are reviewing Arkan the Dog Adventurer. Arkan the Dog Adventurer, a unique explosive mixture of platformer and Arkanoid. Hit the ball, move around, jump, smash the bricks, destroy the enemies, destroy everything destroyable. Dodge enemy shells and attack in response. The ever-growing complexity will not let you get bored. Walk through 60 plus levels and 3 locations using accuracy and reaction. Arkanoid the Dog Adventurer is available at the time of this review for $7.99 on Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation 5. So guys, if you haven't already figured it out, they say Arkanoid, I say Brick Breaker. This is basically a version of Brick Breaker, but instead of having a ball bounce at the bottom of the screen, you actually shoot the ball in whichever direction you want as Arkan, the Dog Adventurer. So you're basically moving around to get to the enemies, and the goal of each level is to destroy each enemy in order to move on to the next level, and then rinse and repeat. Now, along the way, you will have to jump over platforms and jump through various things. You do have a dodge ability, as well as you can actually decide which way you want to shoot the little ball. It's all up to you, and it's all controllable by you. But it is a very simplistic game. It doesn't get much more complex than what I'm showing here in the gameplay footage. So we're not going to talk too much about it. We're going to move on to the con section. The first con for this game is that this game is a bit repetitive. You know, it's like any of these games that are like this. After you play a couple levels, you know, you kind of get the feel for it and you kind of know exactly what you're doing. And the second con is that this game isn't anything special that we haven't seen before. It's not any kind of new game. It's just a take on a classic genre, and a pretty good take at that. So now that we've talked about all that stuff, all that's left to talk about is what I'm going to give this game on today's episode of Mumbles. Arkan the Dog Adventure for me today gets a 5 out of 10 on today's Mumbles review. It's a pretty fun game, but it's a very simplistic game. It's one of those games that we've seen many different free versions of and different things done with. And it's just one of those games that feels more like an arcade game more than anything else. But guys, if you love this type of game, I definitely recommend that you check it out. Anyways, guys, this has been my review of Arkan the Dog Adventure. I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Please smack that subscribe button, smack the like button, and smack all those buttons. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye, everyone. Take care.